Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and of course this weekend FA Cup football. I have got a lot of predictions to get through, so yeah, if you do not agree with any of these score predictions that I do give, please do comment down below. Let me know if yours are different to mine. And the teams that I've predicted to sort of lead the competition, I've written down separately to all my other predictions. So of course, after read out the predictions, to give you a recap of who I think will be leading the competition this weekend, I have, well, should I say I will be reading them out, almost like a bit of game of the X Factor here, but it is what it is. And also, of course, you know, this week has been a bit hectic for me, so today is obviously the FA Cup predictions. Tomorrow, the preview of Borough vs Newport will come out, and then of course Friday, the first holiday vlog should hopefully be out. Let's get to Friday night then, and I missed one of the games of the FA Cup, well, probably one of the biggest games of the FA Cup, because I'd probably be in the air at the time. Arsenal, Manchester United, a massive game. Both teams, good teams. Man United, well, now 6 or 7 games unbeaten. Arsenal coming to this one as well for the back of a win against Chelsea at home. Really, it's going to be a cracking game. Hopefully this goes to a replay, just so I can actually see it get played live when I'm actually able to watch it. Well, listen man, that might be a bit selfish on me, but it is what it is. So Friday night, Bristol City kick off against Bolton, and Arsenal play Manchester United. Bristol City, Bolton. Bolton can't really win a game at the minute. Bristol City already beat them at Bristol City in the league earlier on a few weeks back. So I'm going to go for a Bristol City pretty standard 2-0 win. And Arsenal, Manchester United, I'm going to go for a 2-2. Both teams really good. And like I say, it's hard to split them. It's hard to say who will get a winner. Depending on what teams play, you know, it depends what kind of team Arsenal put out, what kind of team Man United put out. But overall, I can see it being a draw, I can see it being a replay. So I'm going for a 2-2. Into Saturday then, there's quite a few games on Saturday. The first one is the half-12 kick-off. Accrington Stanley entertain Derby County at obviously Accrington Stanley's stadium. It's a half-12 kick-off. I'm going to go for a Derby 3-1. I don't see them having really any problems against the League One outfit of Accrington Stanley. And like I say, you know, Derby just got Ashley Cole in as well, so he will probably play in this game, you would have thought. Try and get him some match minutes. And overall, Derby's team against Accrington Stanley's team, well, you would say there's a bit more strength and depth to Derby's than what there's Accrington Stanley's. No disrespect to any sort of team that I do talk about, but I just feel like Derby are a bit stronger. Maybe he's got a bit more in them than what Accrington Stanley do. So Derby for me win this game 3-1. Brighton take on West Brom, and I think it's going to be the first upset, if you want to call it an upset, of a Championship team beating a Premier League team. And I think West Brom are going to win this game 2-1. Something's telling me, you know what I mean, West Brom could win this game. Saying Brighton don't have a chance. I'm just saying, I really fancy West Brom in this game, so I'm going to go for West Brom to beat Brighton 2-1 away. Doncaster take on Oldham. Not really know much about these two teams apart from Doncaster, really, who are a decent sort of outfit at home, and sometimes strong away, but mostly they do pick up quite a lot of points at home. Oldham, they're one of them teams where, but I don't know a lot about, I'll be completely honest with you. So knowing hardly anything about Oldham, I've gone for a straightforward Doncaster 3-0 win. You know, Doncaster are strong at home, I know that much, and I know they do pick up a lot of points, and they do score goals at home. So Doncaster win this game 3-0. Manchester City take on Burnley. Now Manchester City actually play tonight. It's going to be a Wednesday when I'm recording this video. They are 9-0 up currently against Burton. I don't think it'll be quite as bad as that for Burnley, but I do think they will take a few goals, and I think Manchester City will beat them 4-0. My prediction on that one. Borough, Newport. Borough being my team. We take on Newport. League 2 outfit. Newport beat Leicester coming into this one. Obviously inside the last round. Took Tottenham all the way last year as well. It's going to be a tough game, I think, but having said it's going to be a tough game, I think it'll be a tough game depending on what team we put out. If we put out a strong enough team, we can see Borough winning this game 3-0. If we don't put out sort of a strong team, and say if the confidence in the play still isn't there, and if Borough's home form is still like it is in the league, and it sort of affects the younger players, I think it could be a long afternoon, but I am confident Borough can get the win. So I'm going to go for a Borough 3-0 win against Newport. Newcastle entertain Watford next, and I think it'll be a close game, but I think Newcastle will nick this one, and I'm going to go for a Newcastle 2-1 win. Portsmouth QPR, again I think there'll be another upset here. Portsmouth flying in League 1, top of the league. QPR doing well under Steve McLaren, not doing too badly. but I don't see them winning this game. Something's telling me I just don't see it. I think Portsmouth might nick it 2-1. I'm being completely honest. You know what I mean? The FA Cup, the magic of the FA Cup. For all we know, Newport could beat the Bullets. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of competition. But I just think Portsmouth, for some reason, are going to beat QPR. That's why. It's just what I see. And it's just how I see it going. So, yeah, for me, Portsmouth 2-1 winners. Shrewsbury take on Wolves. And this one's going to be pretty standard for Wolves. I think 3-1 Wolves should never probably get the job done. Swansea Gillingham, same sort of routine. Swansea to win the game 3-0. Millwall versus Everton's a half-hour kick-off on Saturday. Bit more of a tougher game for Everton, but I do think they will nick it 2-1. And the last one on the Saturday is Wimbledon versus West Ham, which is actually a 7:45 kick-off. And I'm going to go for a West Ham 3-1 win. On to Sunday now. Crystal Palace take on Tottenham Hotspur, 4 PM. Tottenham without Dele Alli, without Harry Kane, without Son. They're losing quite a lot of players, but I do think again they will edge this one 2-1. And I do think they will advance to the next round. Feel sorry for Sheffield Wednesday fans that are going to go to Stamford Bridge at 6 PM on Sunday night. They will not be getting home till pretty late back to Sheffield after this game. And I don't think they'll be going home cheering themselves into the next round. I think they'll get beat 3-1 in this game. The next one, and it's Monday, it's the last one of the FA Cup weekend, and it's Barnet versus Brentford. And I'm going to go for a pretty straightforward Brentford 2-0 win. Teams to go back through them just to read them all back in case you don't know, or in case you're just wondering to who I've chosen to be beaten and who will be leading the competition in my eyes. Let's go straight through them now. Barnet, Sheffield Wednesday, Crystal Palace, Wimbledon, Millwall, Gillingham, Shrewsbury, Queen's Park Rangers, Watford, Newport, Burnley, Oldham, Brighton, Accrington Stanley and Bolton Wanderers will all be leaving the competition in my opinion. I say, you know what I mean, if you do not agree with me, please do comment down below. Check out all my social medias, link in the description. And I say, good luck to all the teams competing this weekend in the FA Cup, the magic of the FA Cup. Absolutely anything could happen. Let me know you're going on an away day, or you're going to go back to your church, as they call it, your home stadium. Let me know, comment section down below, and I will catch you guys again soon. Peace.